What up? We are live for number 5 of Hallelujah Junction crystal cleaning. We've got another large sack. Except my scales. I got my better scale in the other room. Something's wrong with this scale, and it just instantly kills batteries each time I put in them. I don't know. I'm hauling it 12 pounds. Wow. We're back from my bags. Let's throw some stuff right in the water right away that stands out. It'll start to soak up water and everything that's on it will come off easier. Big stem, big stem. Dark colors, a lot of faces, weirdness. Could be amethyst by the odd shape. But that kind of means nothing, but maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It's dark and it's different. Interesting. This could pop some stuff out. Huh. This is a lot like what I was doing on the mountain. This is like a rubble bag again. So I gotta move through it sort of fast. Ugh. That is clay that's between the crystals, but it's so cool. It's a clay from between the crystals that's got all of the faces of the crystals around it, but it's like green and iridescent, like pearly. It may even, I'm sure it's even got a name. That is cool. Actually, I want to put it in my personal collection. I'm stoked on that. I want to dry it off real quick too, because that might matter with this. This is really cool. I feel like it doesn't really translate how neat like the pearl is on this, and also just how many faces negative faces it has from the crystals that were around it. The whole thing is like it shouldn't have faces, but it does because of the other crystals that it was just packed between on appearing to be almost every side. Take my shoes off. I'm afraid I'm gonna step on this puppy. There's low-key cool stuff in here still, but this is not a super bag. This is one of my low-grade bags, I would call it. My like throw it in and like hope for the best bags. There's like it's too good to throw on the ground, but I'm not sure what it really is at this point, so I'm not going to protect it. I'm just going to chuck it in a zippy. We'll see what we get, if we get anything. We did. We got some stuff. We got a little smoky right there. They're gonna come off too. Some smoke action. Oop. Should really flip that light. I don't know. I need a second light. It's got some inclusions. White base, smoky tip. Some faces. Just a chunk. Some faces. Kind of just a chunk. I'll definitely go through this twice too, because if you watched the last one, the very, very end had some jammy, tiny surprises that I could have missed and were amazing. They were probably some of my favorites. A little smoky. Alright, but that said, I think this is pretty close to being sorted for how I want to sort this pile. I'm actually kind of excited to get a round inside the tumbler. So if all this wants to look funky, so be it. That'll be a great opportunity for the tumbler to test it out. And it really is. I bet I get a tumbler run going tonight. Alright, let's look. A little ice cubey side chunk. I'm gonna pack these in tight on this flat. I'm gonna start trying to really get the most out of my flat spaces. Look at that. That's actually pretty cool. That was a surprise. It's probably the stem. Oh, it was like an ultra short scepter. See that edge right there? So you've got like your stem, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, and then it had a baby step up like it was gonna make a scepter head. But the tiniest, a very small, oh there it is, you can even see the bevel from that's the face that would step out to the new face. It's funny. It's a cool little chunk. It's got a nice smokiness to the top. There's this guy. There we go. Nice smokiness. That's cool. Wow. This has like stripes of smoky, kind of like I've never seen before. These faces, they are. What is going on? This is super weird because it's got a face there. Is that a face? Yeah, these are all faces. This is one of those funky growths. These are usually what I find around the amethyst too. Man, those black stripes in there are pretty amazing looking. This is a nice piece of weird rough, but it wants to be cut or something. It is so gemmy. And it's got weird faces. That's cool. Nice smoke. Okay, we got a big stem. I'm gonna be trying to do some record time cleaning in this as well. Nice stem action. Drop that guy there. Move through a little of this. I think I was kind of over-showing for something that wasn't that crazy. Ah, that piece was cool, actually. That smoky one is cool. I do want to... I need to really look at those, because I might spot a nice hydro or something that would make worth... Like, if there was a fat hydro inside there, I would cut this all up and try to get that, because the gemminess and the color of this is so cool. If there was, like, a inclusion that was worth isolating, that'd be insanity to me. Man, these stems are monstrous. Quartz barrels. Is that right? I feel like quartz barrels should be a thing. I don't see why it wouldn't, right? There's aqua barrel. It's exactly the same formation as like a barrel. But they say barrel. Barrel is different than a barrel, maybe? I don't know. Somebody correct me and educate me. Let's learn together. These are a lot of just stem pieces that don't have anything super insane about them. They're cool. They're great stem pieces, and they're going to be part of like a collection or something I do with all of them. But I'm just not spending a lot of time flashing them unless there's something worth flashing. Like this one's cool because it's got a nice crystal, a nice little wide quartz right there. Oh, there's a good view of it. Standing on the side of this is like the massive messy barrel that broke a generation ago, and I think that was with it actually. That was the same generation. These really look the same, so maybe all those smoky pieces might end up going together on something. I'll keep putting them in the same vicinity of each other, and maybe it'll turn out that we start spotting some puzzle pieces that look like they should be going together. Ooh. God bless me. I'm scared the puppy. This might be amethyst. This is exciting. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Very little tiny bit, but oh, that's a cool chunk of amethyst. Look at that. Are we getting them? There we go. And I hate how this lighting is. I definitely need to do a different lighting scheme for this situation next. Oh, dude, this is a cool piece. It's got the negatives on the top. It's not that the point was necessarily broken. It's that the point again had other crystals there. Let me get that cleaned up actually. I think yes, dude. I'm so excited to be finding more amethyst in here, like just low key. It's so weird because, well, who knows? I don't know. Did I dig that spot, that one amethyst spot here, or was I just finding low key amethyst and I didn't know? Man, oh, their amethyst up there is so freaking pretty. In such like a weird way. I don't know how to explain it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm so excited about this. Oh my God, look at this weird black phantoming business it's got going on. Can you see that? It's like smoky. It's purple at the core, and then it's got this like smoky tie-dye that runs around it. It is insanity. Oh, that's so glassy. The piece itself is so freaking glassy. On the low beam that reflects weird. Wow. That's a winner. Oh, there's a better like distance for this camera. Oh man. Wow, that's crazy. Sorry, puppy. Wow, 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 wow. Trying to move stuff out of the way and put it closer to the super stuff, because that's a new top for me. Coming out of the rough bag. See, this is why I gotta sit here and do this. Anything that looks dark colored especially, I just need to check out, because that's where it is. It's not really popping up. I haven't run into anything in the clears or the light. Well, that's not true. Those last two small ones were like super clear, but still, they were super uncommon. They were just really nice examples. This is a weird shape. It's like flat, face, natural, like a real natural chisel all the way around that. You see that? All those faces? That's a face. Then that little face there, and then that's a face. It's super weird. What an odd growth. It's cool though, I like it. Stem. Just spotted, I had to grab it. Nice gemmy stemmy. Gemmy stemmy. Nice little smoky faces. Messy tower. This is something I just need to see if there was maybe revealers, mud pockets, ready to give it some kind of depth, but no, it's just kind of a seam that's like a mess of faces and stuff. Just a really crusty crystal. I gotta find out if something I can throw that in to just eat that away. Oh, this is it's a shard, but it's a cool shard because it was a scepter head that was growing. It was a scepter head that was growing, but you can see where the base was, and this is an overhang of the second generation. Can you see that? It's got that cool like overhang mushroom head kind of thing going on, where you've got like there's faces on the inside of that. I don't know if I can you see that? My bristles can go underneath this ledge right here, and under that ledge is like those are cool. I was hoping to get like a really good scepter that overhung like that, but my scepters kind of just meld in. They like merge flat. I gotta stop grabbing new stuff. Smoky chunk. Scepter stem. Funky one. Really funky, smoky. Super strange. Not like a full crystal, but the clarity is like crazy stunning, and then it's got weird like banding faces. I was pulling a lot of these like jammy smoky pieces out in this spot, I guess. These are gonna be great for like cabin stuff up and cutting. They're like, or just tumbling, whatever, but they're pretty. They're nice to look at. Another big smoky stem. smoky something. A little bit of junky something. Junky something. So face there. Just two faces. Nice faces on that one. Nice, interesting stuff inside. A little smoky bit. A stemmy bit. Alright, I think that's most of what was in here. And I'm not going to go too crazy with the rest of that one, honestly. There's a sign. Just check that. This can get in here, that's fine. I'll roll up once more. Oh, it's a nice tumbler of these. The kind of weirdness that you gotta just check because it could kick something super strange out. Really gemmy, smoky. Oh, that's actually cool. This is a nice piece. It's just got like faces all over it. It's just that weirdness again. A little tiny smoky, like just irregular, but it's like face, then going up to a point, then kind of grew into a bunch of stuff, then faces all down that side to there. Oh, it wanted to terminate up. That darkness though, can you see that? Banding over there? I feel like this is like the worst lighting. Why do I have the worst lighting? Such a nice light. I'm over here fighting it. How about that instead? Oh yeah, that's better lighting. Okay, so on this side you can really see what weirdness is going on. Very cool one. Sort this over by the special weirdnesses is what I'm calling them. I don't know, abnormalities. Continue triple check on this for any more abnormalities. It's a nice little weird crystal thing. I'm not sure how it attaches, but there's a crystal living on there. A bunch of them. This lighting's a lot better. Dip some of this stuff and throw it in my, I have off camera a little tray that's going to be a tumble test, I guess you could call it. But I want every single piece of this weird smokiness. It's just a little this way, I think. Or it just needs to be this way. Yeah. That's Should work, right? Oh, weird smokiness. That could be a little cluster. I'd even say it is a little cluster. You can figure out what the chemical clean is, and that might pop out. And cleaning some and reducing the pile in here so I can get a better view of it. It's a nice little barrel again. Barrel. Making stuff up. Name wise. Ooh, that's a little purple. I see it against the paper. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like I see it. A lot of big phases there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's weird too. Big old face right on the front of that weird plate. I'll keep every single piece of that weird smokiness. It's so gemmy, it's so pretty. By keep, I mean like not smash, tumble, whatever. Not necessarily that I won't sell it. I will sell a lot of them, but I'm for sure putting them aside. That might be amethyst-y too. I don't like things that require a question. I gotta be like, is that amethyst? But if it's like, I can't tell if it's amethyst or smoky, that might be cool. Oh, this has hydro. It's weird. Strange. Not a lot of water to be doing a big piece like this in, but I figured if I flipped it and flipped it, it may pop the crystal out of it. That's what I did. It was such a mess, I wasn't sure if it would have anything at all, and then a big old barrel of a stem running along the side of it. So no loss. A monster stem running there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beast. look like a tourmaline going up the back of it, but that's a long mountain. I'm a sucker for a face. Face there, big face there, so I grab it. Oh, that's kind of, it's crusty. There's a big old point and then a scepter stem coming off to the side of it. Like a big crusty point. That's cool. Lost its like shimmer, but it might actually have it under there, but I would keep it as it is. I think it's cool. And then it's got the stem, a nice stem. It's funny that the stem actually has like a pretty glossy faces on it. There it goes. The stem has pretty glossy faces, while this point is like matted. It's a cool look, glossy. I actually really like that one. And it's got a really nice, now that I look at it too, it's got that really nice gradient of that smoke. That's a cool one that almost got missed. This is like last level grading. Oh man, that's another nice one that almost got missed. Wow, 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 another just unusual, look at that. So gemmy and a bunch of faces. Mostly that monster's face though. Wow, that's crazy. I'm gonna put that over here for its weirdness. Put that aside to special pile. Oh, there's two of these guys. It's another crusty. Be cool if that stem was in. Connect to one of the stems that are in here. See if anything looks similar diameter. Oh gosh, looking at it. Jump. Ooh, there's something cool that was hiding. Man, if I was putting these in this file, I really hope that means that in the nicer ones from this same section that there was some more of this, because these are sick. This is the generation I really want to find, these crazy riders, and oh, they're so cool. I love those ones. I'm glad I'm going back through this again. I have to do that every time because it's proving. It's just hiding stuff in the mud, and that just because it looks extremely irregular doesn't mean it's nothing. This place is like a regular city. My back is so sore from this trip. Even just sitting here doing this is causing it to get sore. I wrecked myself to make this trip work. It was crazy. All the way to 20 hours worth of driving each way. while. But the Junction's so limited. You can only get in there. He said this season's like 6 weeks. That's such a short amount of time. Month and a half. Pray for your schedule. And it was expensive. But if you've got the energy to get out there and make a hell of a day out of it, you'll be feeling like I am, which is really happy about my investment in that day. That was so fun. I came prepped. I was eating all kinds of food and nutrients, just packing it in the days before, just relaxing. I was like a bear, just hibernating, prepping my body to be ready to go for an entire day without, wow, man, I gotta clean everything. Look at that. This one has all of its sides. The point is chipped, not by me, it looks like. It was chipped a long time ago and kind of maybe lightly healed a little, but that's a phenomenal point. I'll go over in the higher grade stuff. Man, I just gotta keep poking through this stuff. If that pops out, I gotta look at every single one that's covered in mud. Just a little pointy point, just like those ones. Maybe the waves. This little sucker in there. See what the hell's going on now a little bit better. I wouldn't do that earlier in the game, but at this point in the grading, I think it's alright. I did just put that nice little one out. But yeah, I can see what's going on now in here. What's actually a crystal and what's just a mess. Wish this was casting more light here. Could be a little purple. Hard to say. Definitely been sitting a lot of time. Oh no, this is probably the right order to do this thing actually. But I just can really see what's going on now after that little white lining. I'll probably just grab a bucket and I can pour. Not even a bucket, just a bottle of water on the side here. I'll just fill it up and pour it over this to get a quick view. Oops, gotta be careful, almost shove that little shard of smoky into my skin. These things are vicious, look. Sharp as hell, will stab you. Cut you. Ah, cut you. That's the crystal. What I'm gonna throw into that tumbler pile real quick. Alright guys, kind of see what I'm looking at too. This is just rough quartz. It'll be pretty tumbled up though, because there's a lot of nice stuff. And see, there's those cool faces. Part of me is like, you should definitely tumble some of that and see what it comes looking like. Part of me is like, everyone is so freaking unique. Save them all. Operation Rock Rescue. Every single rock I see. Hashtag rescue that in my personal collection. good that there's all different sizes too, and throw even the small stuff in because it's gonna act as a same hardness filler. When I get to tumbling, and then this kind of funk on the top, I'm gonna, well, sometimes that stuff comes out really cool actually. The cluster bases, because there'll be like little gaps and weird just things happening in them. Yeah, why not? And then those just drop back in here. Alright, the next up stuff, that little teeny tiny face. Yeah, whatever. The next stuff is all like
Kind of single organized? I don't know. Is it not? I can't tell.
a bunch of stuff in here. Let's see what comes out. Is this a little pocket? Something that I was like, what should stay together? Interesting. Let's put it aside for now. Yeah, these are like cooler stuffs, I guess. They look cooler. This is gonna be like all points and stuff, I guess. Because I'm at least like organizing them. This is actually exciting looking. I'm glad I did the lowest grade first. It's gonna be like one of the rougher of the ones in here, I bet. Actually gonna be really cool stuff in here. Oh, is this an actual scepter? Oh, this is just gonna be a stem, but there's a white tip on it. It's just not a great end. I probably just came out to sleep on my feet again. Okay. Man, I see stuff in this one. I got too excited. Getting ahead of myself, ready for this. Now we're getting into some pieces, guys. Oh my god, the quality of these are unbelievable. I knew it was gonna be, and I knew I hadn't really seen some of these yet. These scepter heads are next level. I'm teasing you, but oh my god. This is why I'm teasing you.
Can you believe that? That's like not like anything else I've showed you so far, for sure.
Wow, it's got the nice like scepter base. That little kind of almost overhang. Wow. Dude. Unreal. This is where my tattoo hole's in the middle of it. To get this just implanted inside of it, that'll be perfect. Wow-wee. I wish my puppy wasn't on my foot. She's sleeping exactly on my foot. That's alright, I'm gonna move this. She's gonna move and I'll tuck my foot back under real quick. Sorry, baby. Here you go. Now you can see them going into more on display as we clean. Because this is gonna be exciting cleaning. This is like the first layer of a. Oh, this is a cool one. This is the first layer of a 4-chambered bin, and of a whole level of that. So we've got goods to come out for a while. I'm gonna try to change my organization strategy. Let's do like points on the top, start in the middle with barrels. This is like wants to be the head of a crystal, so I guess let's put that below. Let's put the top quality on the top. Please don't tear that bag up, puppy. Just hear the gentle sound of a bag being four-played in the background. Stems. I'm just blasting through a couple of these real quick because they're important to get done. They're cool, but they're not crazy, and I really want to get to showing you guys the cooler stuff that's going to come out of this one. These are cool stems. These are nice stems, and because they're part of this pocket, they could end up being a connector to that homie. Cluster. A lot of cool things going on there. What, puppy? I was not letting me get too clustery in this one. Hey! Stop it.
What are you doing, huh? Huh? What are you doing, Dobby? Let me grab a handful of more of these little shiny rocks from over here, buddy.
These are all individually wrapped on that one, so I know they're going to be at least interesting. If I cared enough to wrap them, well, no, I think if I cared enough to wrap them, they'll probably be interesting.
Come here. Well, this one, Potty. Come here. You have the potty there? Come. Come here. Come here. Come. Let's look at this. Whoa. Little potty there? Is that what you needed? No? Try some of these then.
Ooh, this is a cool one. I think this might be actually, I thought it might be a DT. It's just a funky crystal, I think, or maybe, I don't know, hold on. It's weird. Has a cleave running sideways through it with like a white plane inside. See that? Strange. Some junky funk. Alright, let me get through these pieces. I got super hyped at that one, and then I got super disappointed at the rest of this stuff that was on top. But I know, I remember I kind of threw a bunch of stuff on top at the end. Like I was like out of time and organization. What do you want, puppy? Weird, this is like a calcite, like chamber or something. This is an unusual something from this place. Huh. That wasn't a junk from earlier. Alright, cool. So let's get to seeing what's inside these little individual wraps. Oh, sad. So these go together. This is like a tiny plate with a really cool little guy that could go on it. But he popped out and I remember it happening. I think I'm gonna repair it. We'll see. May not be worth repairing actually, the crystals. Not the prettiest. It's cool though. I don't know, we'll see. It would have sat like that. Sat like that. I mean, that's a cool little specimen. I like little specs. So I'll put it aside as like a potential right there. Alright, look at this thing. What kind of points we're looking for. Look at that. Beautiful, absolutely glass mirror faces. Nice one. Really nice one. Gemmy as heck. Kind of broken point. It's a nice clarity, a nice piece, but it's got a lot of missing faces. Same for this one. Odd boy. But cool. Almost went over the edge. Finally almost happened. Wow. Look at the gemminess of that though, and the reflections and rainbows inside. Oh, weird. I put these together. No, they probably didn't actually come together. I probably just wrapped them together to conserve paper and make my life easier on the mountain. But I'll still keep them kind of close together just in case. Nice point. Jammy. That is pretty. And this was with that. Interesting. Nothing even remotely close in my opinion. I don't think we find a family there. Put that down there. If they look closer, I'd keep them together, but it's pretty obvious. When the mud comes off of these ones, it's just next level. Dog has put her face inside of my shoe. Oh, the stunner. You keep that flake on there. I don't know what that flake is, but I want it to stay because it's a piece of quartz, so it is gonna stay. She's got a weird black on it, but oh man, everything else is coming off. As in, like, it's becoming stunning. All of the other funk is coming off of it. What? what in the world? Look at how pretty that is. And then that cool flake. Unique, beautiful head with it's like this perfect face and this weird flake coming off the back side of it. Oh, look at that though. Woo. Woo. Boys and girls, what are we doing? All right. This could actually be a little stemmy that goes back and makes me a happy miner. A happy rock hound, maybe that's the better way, right? Uh-oh. Now these are just together-ish, I'm guessing. It's actual water in the shape of a crystal. Wow. What up, pup? Look at that big boy. Nice big scepter head. I wouldn't put it in my Jimmy row though. Put one row down. They're cleaning out the goods now though, huh? What? Why did I put this away? Oh, like so out of my way to save this absolutely micro plate. It's funny. I mean, it's cool and it survived, so I guess good job, me. A lot of effort for green. It's tickling my face away right now. Little cluster. Actually got a better tool for this, hang on. The water pick. to make too much of a mess by sticking in the water with it. All stuff I would, oops, see that? This thing is messy as hell. But if you do it under the water, it really just does a great job of blasting you out. Tools of the trade. Got the little fiber brush too. See exactly where I needed it. Do it once like this, just brushing. We'll go back down. Get a blowout. It's a nice one. A lot of faces on there, a lot of crystals. Smoky too. That little tower right there. A row of 2 or 3 of them. That's cool. Nice little cluster. Those are kind of time consuming to clean. There's not too much cluster, to be honest. I think this could be one point that broke a long time ago and then got healed back together in its pocket. I really like these, whether it's 2 points or 1 point that did what I said. Oh no, it's not, because this is a beautiful DT on that side, and then this is another face. Oh, that's a good one. Alright, check this out. So you've got this really cool DT right here. Really cool DT right here. Can we get that? There we go. And then on this side, it's just this other. I guess it was actually growing that way, and this one grew on where its face would have been. And just made this really nice double termination. It has these little blades on top too. See those little blades up there? This is a rad piece. That's another winner. Man. Nice, Jimmy, Jimmy. Chunk. Oh, another plate. This is another one of those like mica crust plates. Oops, mica crust plates. Don't worry, at this point there's a freaking ½ inch of mud at the bottom here for it to face plant on. How does that go through? Oh, it went through. Loose crystals. It's a nice plate though. Another little baby plate. This is cool though, because this could go in like a perky. And it'd be like a really nice little plate example in a perky. I love that. That looks so good to me. This is a great one. Really nice little plate. Oh, what a good just specimen. Nice display right out of the gate. Man, love that. Those are some of my favorite. I love like 1 inch around plates that just have a lot to display. A lot to display, a lot to say. Was I even done with this yet? Ooh, I just saw something interesting. Oh, whoa. Is that an insane phantom? Of course it's an insane phantom. It's the stem. Man, I wish. What? What is that? Alright, so right there we have a, man, it's nice. It's a huge scepter, like a broken scepter head, but inside you can see the old smoky phantom, which is really cool. There's like a perfect smoky point inside of here. So that's a cool piece, even though it's Super Smash Bros. And then this is huge. It's got that cool iridescent piece on the inside too, like the mica weird buildup. Looks like hematite or something. I don't even know. It's just a good sized crystal though too. But that's what I was talking about, like iridescent-y. Blue, yellow, green. It's a big old crystal though. Nice one. There's a little stunner with a smoky phantom inside? Nuh-uh. Can't be that lucky on little things like this, can we? It for sure has a phantom inside. Crazy. Oh yeah, right there. Boom, see it? It's like there's just a little black point inside of it. Oh, it goes away with my hands here. Interesting. Nice one. Phantoms, dude. The phantoms are rad from here. What is this weird feeling thing? This weird feeling thing is weird. I've got a bunch of like unconventional scepters, I guess, that are like just stuck in crooked or super weird and broken. I don't know what. This one's another one of those cool, like, whoa, there's a nice rainbow in there that's pink and yellow. That's a good one. It's another big one. That whole stem and everything is cool. What a weirdo. That's a nice one. I love it. The weirder the better. Oh yeah. Another little micro plate. Yes, please and thanks. Gifts to myself. And then maybe they're gonna be passed down to you guys. That is a cool one. Nice little double plate. Nice clarity, nice smoky. Good, just good display. That's beautiful. Man. Ooh. They just keep coming. This is what I was hoping for. I went through my first container, like I said, when I didn't know what I was doing. And there was some cool stuff in there, but I certainly improved as the day went on. And I think this is number 2, and then number 3 is maybe the best, but also doesn't have any of the scepters and stuff, so all of them are in the beginning. But the clarity of these are unbelievable. There's a lot of citrine somewhere, I think. Or I've been told by one of the owners that night citrine there, that the stuff just looks like citrine at night.
And then I'd probably get home and be disappointed that it wasn't citrine. I wouldn't be disappointed in my mineral, but if I had my hopes up on citrine, then I would be, what? Then I would be potentially disappointed. What is going on here?
It's like pinky, milky. Cool big face though. Alright, what is this? Clean this real quick because I'm just confused. I guess it's a stem that's out of control. I haven't even finished cleaning all my stuff yet, and I just want to go back and dig more. I guess like if I had any advice to myself, it would be look for bigger stuff. Like dig harder for bigger stuff, or for amethyst. Like I'd stop less next time for like stuff like this, even though it's really cool. And I'd really, well, not, I guess I'm kind of wrong in saying stuff like this, because I also am saying I really want bigger stuff. Like I want what this should have been and I missed. I need another place to put these. It's actually full on that, and I don't really want to put them in there. I'm just gonna make a little backside for some big stuff real quick. Okay. And as soon as I picked that up, that funk just broke off and dropped it out of my hand. Big ol' Rex scepter. This thing gonna fall apart. I keep getting this like loose feeling in my hand. What a beast of a mess. There's a huge scepter head that is just like shattered and smashed and healed and regrew, and man, this thing looks like it took like just one of the worst impacts I've seen of anything. Jesus, as I throw the next chomp into this pile. This was just like a really chunky chunk too. Hope you just moved between my feet again. Chonky chonk. Oh, puppy. You just got funky and I gotta move. Is this my guy? No. Wow. Whoa. Grab some other stuff too. I feel like I grabbed just 2 crystals that time. Oh my goodness. This, like, well, they would have kept it if it was all with its stem and everything, because it would have been museumed here. Another one that feels like it's gonna explode in my hand. By explode, I mean just fall apart. Wow. Well, I'm not complaining that I found some monsters, but what a hot mess this thing is. What is occurring over there? It's a great big face though. I don't know where to put that, so I'll put it back there. This actually should go over here. Core pile, because that is a monster. What are you? Are you just smoky? 'Cause your color is crazy. I shouldn't say just smoky, but I mean, I'm asking if, are you potentially purple? My friend? No smoke. Just the smoke, but that's a nice smoke. Nice smoke. Gross. Alright, there's another berserker over here. Let's see what this guy has. This is a cool plate. filling up because I'm adding water with this, I forgot. Oh, there we go. It was on soft somehow. Now we got the juice. That stuff is really soft, but I have to sit here and pick it all out. Cool piece though. Nice, like very flat plate with a really hell of a display, smoky. It's jammy up top too, and then it's got a second rider chasing it up, and just a good example of it's seated on another generation, I think, of quartz. And it's just a good example of how insanely violent the Hallelujah Junction's hosts and shit are from the generations, and amazing stuff going on underground there to create their world-class crystals. That weird cube, ice cube of funk. That's nice. That's a keeper. Oddball crystal. Little piece of some smoky. Not worth spending a lot of time showing you, so we're gonna move through them. We did finish that pocket-ish. So these little laddies over here. And a weird mess of stuff. I guess let me swoop it in. See what comes out of there. I'm gonna have to spray this. I might actually take it outside and do that. There's this one wrapped up crystal. Oh, cool. Just one savior in a sea of mess. I probably didn't have any like rags. I probably only had one, so all I could do was rescue one at that time, and then I went back to my car and got everything else. Oh, I forgot the paper to individually wrap it first. I just had like my nice little tote, nice little twin. Two little best friendos smoking. So we'll call that best friend smoking. It's Jay and Silent Bob, a little chunky and a little shorter and a little tall, a little skinny. Smoking. smoky. They're really kind of rough face, but they're cool. I've got a long way and kind of a big one, and one popping up on the side. It's a cool piece. I'm just tired of cleaning those little shards. Always looking for these unique, weird shaped faces. Throw some stuff that's gonna make my tumbler happy over there. Ruffle point. Whoa. What in the world are you? That just then. It looks like a point, but I don't think it's a point. I think it's just a piece of a stem barrel. That was crazy. I think it was just oddness. That might be cool. I like these little kind of crystal disasters where stuff is pointing every direction and just exploding smashed. Mayhem. Crystal mayhem. Cool little bitty barrel. To the tumble. All this stuff's gonna be rad in the tumbler though, I think. A little bitty. Looks like a kind of cool face, but I still want to put it in the tumbler and be surprised later when it's crazy looking. I remember I put that in. That's heavy. everything to the tumbler if it's nucky. What are you? Why are you so happy? Is that mud?
Oh, sorry to be so noisy, Pupski.
Man, I don't want to take a break, but there's so much more to clean. This, well, let me say, this container is actually full, ready, and that's is that a little key amethyst? Or just smoky? Man, I feel like I see purple. Oh, I definitely see purple hue. It's very light, but it's there. That's an amethysty piece. This over here. I don't want these videos to be so extremely long and undigestible too, though, so I probably will take a break momentarily and then yeah, we'll take a break and then I'll just cut it back on shortly. I said that earlier today too, and then I passed out for 2 hours because the puppy fell asleep, and I was like, oh, opportunity. But now I'm gonna get wrecked because the puppy's been sleeping the whole time I'm doing this, and then I'm gonna want to take a break, and the puppy's gonna be like, bro, walk me, play with me, run me, do stuff for me. And I'll be like, I will, because you're so dang fun. This is just I think that's just a beast of a barrel. Beast of a barrel. There's another just raw shard of that amethysty smoke. Man, there's all kinds of rainbows and mirrors and reflections and everything going on inside this. This is magical inside. It's absolutely insane. It looks like candy inside. I don't know how else to describe it. It's crazy. Where did that happen? This must be when I was near that amethyst pocket, because there's chunks in here of this. Smoky-ish purple. Oh yeah. Definitely that purple though, just a little bit. There's a barrel of that stuff, was there? Barrels? I see an amethyst barrel. I don't think there was. I think that was the first occurrence, and the second occurrence is when it has it. orange stain, iron stain stoof. It's cool. This bigness of crystal. More along the lines of that stuff that's like, I have to ask, I'm super not crazy into it, but I think it's just a chunk that kind of broke in the shape of quartz, but it's a hoped miss. Is it the same one? No. Same area, different pieces. I don't really want to go through this one right now, to be honest. Nice little beady one. Tiny. Jimmy though. Man. Still can't get over these first couple. Unreal. Crazy. These little guys are cool too. Little rose. Single. Cool stuff. Alright. Rough face. Oh, I was like, what is that? String? Messy piece. Alright, did I get through most of this bucket? Not be lazy. Oh wow, I just saw something potentially interesting. Oh, not as dark as I thought. Smoky, not amethysty. I was hoping it was amethysty. Yeah, I mined all of them. I went to Hallelujah Junction and I dug them all up. 17 hours of mining from 9 a.m. to 4 a.m. I went crazy because I could only stay for one day. And it's a very rare, hard to get to place, or hard to get dig permission place if you want to do it legally and correctly. And Peterson's Mountain, their time is short too. Like 2 weeks ago they had hail, sleet, rain, everything under the sun, and then I got lucky and just last Thursday or Friday, I can't remember which day. I dug either Thursday or Friday. Ooh, look, here's a little scepter head. A broken scepter head, but it's a scepter. See, so you got here. See the little like scepter, it's smashed, but you can see what it wanted to be. You want to see a big one? Oh, cool. Here's a scepter. This is what the place is known for. Here's a bigger scepter that's still in one piece. My biggest one for one piece. And here's what I dreamed of finding with its actual base. You can see its little nub there where it had its stem. Its stem would have been skinny, like something like that. That was a monster though. This one's a monster too, but it's not as good a shape, but it's huge. And then if you really want to see the crazy, look at this. It's all the same place. These weird faces. It's the most like crazy unique growths. Crazy, right? Insanity. This one doesn't have much. Oh, this is kind of purple actually. Crazy ones. Big old smoky. I have another really nice double terminated smoky that's still in one of the containers. I haven't got to take it out and clean it yet. Wait. A lot of stuff. 95% of this will be for sale once I finish organizing it. And I'm gonna keep like about 5% for myself, for my personal collection, and then I need to sell as much as I can. I gotta be generous with it. I can't keep it all. Oh man, I love these. Look at that little smoky nugget. Such cool, like, the smoke inside of it is like little trails and inclusion. It's like smoke inclusion. See that? Oh, it's so cool. The really dark spots there. Pretty. Man. But I'm still just, this is just, there's more of these too, but these are just what are blowing my mind. Isn't that incredible? For a quartz, dude, I've never been so mind blown by quartz. I mean, I have been, but clarity wise and just color wise, like this is the prettiest thing I've ever seen. And I love that it's got its little scepter stem. You know, it broke obviously, but at least you can see that it did step down. It steps down all the way around. So you can see that it's like genuinely a scepter point. And the point's just really good. So clear. And there's a handful of those too. Look at this. This one has this weird flake. Can you see that? It's like a, I thought it was mica, but I think it's actually a flake of quartz. It's weird. Yeah, they're so pretty. Oh, these ones are cool. The best buds. Jay and Silent Bob. Smoky friends. Man, I'm having too much fun cleaning these up. But I need to take a break real quick and let this puppy go to the bathroom and such too. Here, I'll show you one more. Ultra cute. Oh, are you doing a big stretch? Alright, don't smash anything. Oh, thank you, baby. We gotta go potty. It's time for you to get taken care of, even though we're cleaning very pretty rocks. No heart shapes yet. I'm still waiting. Let me think about that again, actually. This is cool. It's not quite heart shaped, but I was thinking because it was 2 crystals, it almost wanted to do a heart shape, but not quite. But if this had come up a little more, it could have been. Who else might have heart shaped? not seeing a heart shape. Almost upside down. You good? Whoop. Yeah, no hearts yet. Sorry, I'll keep looking. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back. I'm gonna let the puppy do her puppy stuff. So cute dog. Yeah, she's so adorable. Almost, yeah. This is a cool one regardless. I really like this one. It's a point right there, and then I think this was the stem. Oh no, it's not, because this is its own scepter. Because it's got the scepter shape. Can you see it? Yeah, there you go. It steps down right there to do the scepter shape. So this was its own scepter, spearing into the side of this scepter head that was digging or off of something. I feel like there was actually a wall here and they were doing all this growth. But there's also really pretty rainbows in the end of this one. It's being rude. It's not wanting to show for me, but in the tip right there is pink and yellow. Specifically, it's always pink and yellow, which I love, but it's not wanting to show on camera. I don't know. Alright, but I'll be back. I'm gonna take a break for a little bit, and hopefully I'll actually be back tonight. Maybe not, I don't know. I said I was gonna take a short break earlier, and then the puppy was not wanting to take a short break, so we ended up not back for like an hour or two. But thanks for hanging out. That was a good session, and I'll be back on it soon. Thanks for hanging out, Liz.